What's up guys, I'm Zackernity and welcome back to Amnesia, a machine for pigs. It took me ages to get this to run. Good god, Steam would not have it. It didn't want to connect to the internet at all. I restarted my PC 4 times, restarted Steam about several hundred times, and if I look like I'm dying it's because I'm just eating a kebab and I'm choking on the grease. But good, that's my day reading today because it's also my mother's birthday. So happy birthday mother, you are nearly 60, jeez. Just several years away from being 60. God, it's time flies by. Time really does fly by, I'm not kidding. Let's think about it like this. Jesus, that went wrong. That went wrong. Think about it like this, guys. A year is only 52 weeks. There's not that. You're thinking, oh, that's quite a while. There's 12 months and everything. Wrong. There's only 4-ish weeks in a month, and then there's. Think how fast a day flies by. Think how fast a week can fly by. We don't have that long on the planet itself, so if you want to get stuff done out there in the darkness abyss out there, because it's dark now at the night, then go do it. Don't let anything hold you back. Do what you want to do, not what anybody else tells you to do. I mean, do listen. I can grab something here. The hell? Okay, I'm not supposed to be that bad. I can grab it from the side, which is weird. I have no idea what to expect anyway. But yeah, seriously, don't let anyone hold you back. If there's an opportunity that you want to take, then take it, because you won't be able to take that opportunity once again. Because just think of it as a one-time only thing, and then if someone gives it to you, debate it. What you want, if it's something you want to do, is literally debate it. The pros side, the cons of it. You have to do it fast though, because if it could be like, for example, let's say if it's a job offer, you have to quickly think in your head: will I do this? Or will it be fun? Would it give me good cash? Would it make me happy? Think about everything fast, and then decide that at the same moment. Anyway, March 15th, 1899. That was quite a good speech then, wasn't it? Curled into my bunk, all sink and sweat-ridden. They clean my room about me, but I can only hear their voice from within the gentleness of stones. It sings to me, and I dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers in the rotten ribcage, and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rolled sick and heaving, and I remembered when we pulled into Southampton, and when we both wept, for it was every bit as much as discretion, that's a hard word to say, as has been sung to me. And then we came to London, and I sat upon the mantelpiece, and went into the house and gathered the servants and set on recreating them. And then I went to the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the Herndon drones. The hell's that? Weird. But yeah, seriously, don't let anything hold you back. Don't ever give up. If someone is trapped or anything, like a good example is the Presentable Liberty I did. I just got a note. Heart on the machine, and when they first said Daddy, my heart was molten, as if blood were frozen upon the ground, were held to the sun, to thaw and slop, and they were inseparable, always together, one soul in two bodies, and my love was all-consuming. I would die for you. I whispered to their sleeping faces, I would kill. I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through darkness tunnels, great engines, the foulest of beasts. I have set my convenient and drained this flood. I am come for you now, my darling boys. I thought there was a boy and a girl. You lie. Oh wait, all kids had long hair back then. But literally, don't. If you have seen the Presentable Liberty, the part 2 of it, because it took me a while to get back to that. Stop moving persons to enter this facility by order of the management. Well, screw the management. I'm going anyway. To the left or to the right? I'm going to the left. Hello. Wow, what a nice view. Smell that air! Smells like sewers. If you know that, that's because there's literally piles of crap everywhere. Can I jump on this?
And we came
I'd rather not.
to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece.
Wait,
and
what?
then we went into the house and gathered the
I just read that.
stars, and we set you and I on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone.
I literally just read that. What the hell? Okay, I'm confused. I thought it was the one of his.
Your children, Madness, to spare them the world you have created for us all.
How about no? Is that motion sensor? Yeah. Okay, let's go venture out onwards then. Heck a chunk. I do love it, it's all steampunky and everything. But seriously, there was a woman named Charlotte in Presenter Liberty, and oh, nice music. That's the heart of the machine. Wow. It is literally like a heart. All the arteries and the veins are going all over the place. Also, I can't sing this. For a guy to go this high, someone would have to go under to his crotch and go here on his balls. I do like the music though. It is nice. Nice. Timing. To the left or to the right?
Oh dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
I don't think I want to know either. What the hell is this place? I mean, a lot fluid. What the hell? Is that the cooling stuff? I guess I can climb up the stairs. Do. What's behind in this room? Hello.
I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn. All to save them.
Okay. So, what about this? What does this do? And ka-chunk it? No. And ka-chunk? No. Just a wiggle then. Okay. What the hell do I do? Is there any buttons I need to press? Do I have to go activate something? Is that downstairs? I don't know, but I want to flick this forward. But it's not doing anything. Can I go up here? It seems like I should go up here. Nope. Okay, let's go back downstairs. That was a mindless, just me wasting time climbing up this bit and flickering this, wiggling the switch. Okay. But seriously, that looks like this is the heart of the complex. I went way past it. So what is this machine then? What does that say? The rod control room. This is the first time I've been able to open one of those doors like that. This is intriguing me right now. I don't understand. Alright, let's listen to myself again. And they dibby-doo.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Okay. Sounds like modern times right now, to be honest. Ooh. What's this? I have no idea what the hell I just activated. Let's flick them all, see what they do. Let's play with the buttons. Let's close you again, actually. You know what? Boop. The hell is that? The bastard's been here too. This is the entire piece of his meddlings. This is where it began, and this is where it will end. I will seek the source of the obstruction, and then I will render this sabotage in potence once and for all. But I'm sorry. Guys, let me just say, so far the story has been a to me. So it is good, don't worry. So I can't turn you till I go back, so I gotta go down here then, can I? Cool. Doop. So what's blocking it? Hello? Mr. Whoop! Nailed that. What's that? Danger, compound X, highly flammable, highly corrosive, highly toxic. Huh. All I do is close the stuff. Is that it? Was that it? Seriously? Cool. Well, I'm guessing there's gonna be a jump scare when I start climbing these ladders then. Oh look, nobody. Haha. There's literally no jump scare. I was expecting like something like oh, what's that game called? It's either I think it does it in Penumbra or something like that. Like I'm going through at the moment, but I don't know. Oh no, it's Silent Hill. It was Silent Hill. That's it for sure. When you climb up a ladder, you just get a face full of the death go like, ugh, shit. What do I do now? Okay, so then we go. Why does this one not flick? Why does this one not want to go? Oh, there it is. I was grabbing the other one. Is that it? We good? That's the sound of me doing something good. What did I win? Did I win a prize? Please tell me I won a prize. What's this note? Now to find the ignition controls and start the machine once more. Elated, I stride forth upon these catwalks. I am coming, my darlings. I must saved you. I don't believe it. I still say I did this. I probably killed my kids by accident. I mean, you're doing this. I don't let anyone suffocate. It's awful. Ding, 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 ding. They're dead because the kids won't be able to follow me. I won't be able to see them. Can I flick this one yet now? Ooh, that's pretty.
Now, Madness, set them free. Set them all free.
No. Because this is going to release the pigs, isn't it? You're nuts. I took this stuff because I killed my kids. If I'm correct, this is the guy that's the professor who is completely nuts. I refuse. I just refuse because this is going to be the pigs, isn't it? But I won't be able to progress through the story or anything, so let's just go do it straight ahead and kill everybody. Okay, I know, I sound nuts. But let's do it anyway. Boop. I have released the piggies. That was a loud horn.
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water.
I thought he was nuts.
Spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
I thought so.
Boys. Boys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I just realized he's killed them. And by the way, those kids are creepy as hell. What the hell are you kids doing? You sacrificed your kids? When they pulled the heart, you know those little Incan temple things that just straight about all over the compound. There was 2 entrances. There was 2 little stands. Does that mean the professor, who I've just basically set free and killed everybody in the whole world, the whole of London at the moment, he sacrificed the kids to be? So this is the way the world goes. Not with a bang, just with a boop boop. Boop. Madness, saboteur. Returning from Mexico, I was struck again by London's filth, the squalor, the... I didn't get a chance to read that because I was talking about something else. Daddy, I want to go home. Daddy.
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of
It's like
pain
metal.
and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
Where's the stone? Can I kiss the stone? Kids! Come give me a hug. Oh, nope. Oh, look, there's a pig mask. A lot of pig masks. 29th December 1899. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is and what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this, tiny cogwheels and clockwork, and entreat machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task? Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging this body, his machine, until those children of his soul turn into motion, he may awake to a new sun, a new gear, a new century, with hope in his heart. As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than to continue to live a monster. So oh, I get it. I've just got the full story in my head right now. I got Memento on the middle of a ladder. How the hell did you write that when you're climbing? I'm surprised. So I'm climbing out now? Cool. So it is done. The saboteur was me, and the voice on the telephone was him. But what of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. As I feel that I can grasp in a moment when the world split into two pieces and the innards of humanity fell from an orifice torn agape into my open, refuted heart. Took you a while to realize.
Where are they? Where are my children?
Why do you ask, Manders? You know the answer well.
They're dead. I'm gonna turn everything off. Screw this. This looks important. What if I go smash? What's this? I've got August. There's a lot of notes in this one. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved they were orphans. Those kids were freaking orphans, not your own kids. That's just done it. Not that the fact there was someone else. Yes, I know it's even worse when it's your own kids, but seriously, with the orphans, they've literally gone through hell and whatever. That's horrible. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning the largest steam. Oh, for God, yeah, because back then they shoved them up to chimneys and they died and everything. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to fire periodically. We shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the irresponsible fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then we will be sending their comrades in after us to scrape free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places within the complex through the pipes. I smile. Tell me then. I am so proud, and then feed them to your frick. I'm so done with it right now because I want to break this machine all over. Just smash this. This is so awful. I mean, I thought it was going to be like a normal story sort of stuff, but no. It went from Oh, it's a scary game to feel central. Freaking hell. How the hell do I turn this off? There's an important switch around here somewhere. This looks important, but I can't do anything with that. These look important, but I can't do anything with these. Oh, it's fuses, right. Blammy. Boop. I'm sabotaging the whole thing again. How do you like that, you dingus?
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
Oh, what do you think I'm doing?
My children,
You unholy bastard!
Yeah, that sounds about right. So I helped the crazed maniac to release him and kill everybody. Do I go back here then? Yep. What's behind here? Hoop, hoop. Why is it doing that weird noise? The brass.
Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
I'm sorry, but Jesus Christ, this is mental. Am I being followed? Yep. This is dark as hell. And my sanity's about to tank. There we go. Guessing he just got all his memory back then. Sweet. So he now remembers that he killed his kids. And went on a full rampage. Note. December 1st, 1899. There is a spoon of medicine, I say, and it's a silver spoon. What did you get born holding? What did you get born holding? Ever so painful for mummy dear, but grasped so hard it was a little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico, and then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. This spoon was the same you gave your twins. Then you used it to dig a hole to their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup. And on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mule, where will you dig next? I ask you. And your little silver spoon made from the silver spoon of your children and wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Elizabeth, what have I become? A nutcase. This guy sounds pissed. I've done a full loop, haven't I? Crap. Okay, so we get past him and I'll end it there. We good? Good, 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 good. Where's Mr. Fat McGee? I don't know, but I'm guessing those things look important over there. This looks important. Do I have to yank this out? I probably do. Boop. What's that? It seems that the pressure system is indeed the Achilles heel of this factory, something I clearly did not realize in my first clumsy attempt at sabotage. If I reroute the steam, it can wreak havoc. Yeah, probably blow the whole town to smithereens. Since everything's made out using steam, pressure is no good on the ground. It can go kaboomy. That's... Nah, screw it, I'll climb over you. Let me through. What's that say? All about me, the thunder machine, the blast of boiling steam. I cannot pass without fear of scalding. I am a lobster, cracked the steam with my boil my hull. Unless I find a way to shut it off. Okay. Hello? Oh look, that's the outside there? No. I think that's the exit there. That's... Yep, everything's going to rumble. I yanked that out there. There should be a ladder over here, I'm guessing. I need to go up and then turn steam off, and then we're good. Heppadoop! What's this say? If the throes of my evil... In the throes of my evil, I sent my children into the pipes to clean them, and then it seems likely there is another entrance I can use to escape the noxious maelstrom of engines. I'll ignore the burning of my nostrils from the fumes of the godless compound X that fuels these machines, and I will become the saboteur. I will destroy the pressure system, enabling me to enter the pipes without fear. Oh, right, I have to... Oh, there's another one over here. And a ka-chunky chunk. To be honest, you'd think these pipes would be a bit more reinforced than me just slightly tugging on them to pull them out. Anything else? Just been shut off? Yes, it has. Oh, this looks important. So what happens if I just go like this? Hang on, what did he write down anyway? Some form of steam regulator. If I disable the damage caused by the rushing steam pressure could be catastrophic. Certainly enough to force a temporary stalling of the entire engine that should cause the steam pressure to drop. Madness, you clever old goat! I can feel this horror, this grief, this betrayal boil into fury. I will not stand. I will not be untrodden. If this machine is my heirloom, I am the overman. Okay then. Well, there we go. Boop. Hey, Piggy. How you doing? Oh, there's another guy. I am going up here, and I'll see you guys later. Hey, friends. How you doing? I'm up here now. Catch me later. What's that say? Now quickly through the pipes before the pressure returns and they fill the boiling catastrophic steam. Yeah, sense the machine, blah, 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 blah. So basically, shift your ass and don't die. Got it. Then frickin' run. Please. I took a wrong turn. Oh dear. Will you stop doing that?
This is your doing.
Yes.
This is what you trained it to be.
No, it's not.
Stop you. I will save them.
I'll revenge them.
It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
What? This didn't close. This literally didn't close. I could jump out at any second. Okay. Anything to save them. Of course, all the offal we cannot sell from our system is donated to the workhouse, making them perhaps the best fattened unfortunates in the whole of the London. So basically, the people they slaughtered and the pigs they didn't just died. They gave it to the butchers. This guy's nuts. This guy is freaking nuts. I'm going to end it here when this ever loads in, so I can save, because this turned into a full revenge story now. Instead of it being like a full scary thing, it's just like you're being fueled by pure anger, pure fury, pure something to go get revenge on the professor. So I'm Madness, and this guy's Oswald, which I got from one of the gramophones as well. Also one of the notes I read a long time ago. Is this ever gonna load? Thank you. So we're gonna see people getting slaughtered then? Yes? Hello? Because I'm guessing he gave himself amnesia because he couldn't bear with the thought of his kids being slaughtered, like basically being used as sacrifices. This is gonna collapse, isn't it? Hello? What's going off? I'm back in the church? What the hell? What's going off here? Hello? So... You're dead. Nice music.
Oh, God, no. What have I done?
I unleashed all hell on London. Oh dear. Friend? That's been locked. I don't think anyone else going off in there.
Madness, I know you are out here.
No, you don't.
This city, I am this city.
Are you?
This is not what I meant. This is not what I meant at all.
Can I see anything up here? Can I actually climb up here? Break the game! No. What's up here? This person is loving the song, jeez. Last note and I'll end it because it's coming up to half an hour. No one misses the poor, round up some orphans, and the world will thank you for it. Wait, what? No one misses the poor. Round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore and a gentleman applaud you. Call a beggar a lady. Call a beggar and a lady walks safely. I hate them more, and then thank God you shut up. Than any of the others. This privilege, this pristine, their so-called leaders, these pillars of society, these rich and fanciful. Wait, these rich and fanciful? That makes... Okay, it does. They were filth on the inside, but they are no less dirty. I have plans for them all, and we will feed them. And then we will feed from them. Okay. Did you really have to take a big dump just then? Jeez. Okay, so I'm going to end it here. Can you stop taking giant shits? I'm going to end it here. Pick it up probably tomorrow. Because I do quite a bit every now and then. So until then, guys, as always, this story's getting interesting. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye. Hey, Mr. Zappy Zaps here. The fuck was that? I saw something then. What? Yes, just ignore the random floating box. I'm invisible.